Good afternoon, Girl Dad Tribe. But first, I want to recognize everybody that recently followed me. I thank you for the support, and I hope that you continue to find this content beneficial. So I want to talk about a word today, and that word is controllables. And in the industry that I'm coming from, controllables is how I use the bonus. And basically what the company was saying was, if you focus, you made a baby? Good job. She's doing Montessori preschool, which is an app that I have on her iPad. Amazing app, allows her to do a lot of things on her own, helps her cognitive skills, her thinking skills, her mobility skills, and all of that. So she's good. But basically what the company was saying was, if you focus on the things that you can control, you're more likely to be successful. So we were only held accountable to the things that we can control. Why am I talking about controllables today? Well, that's what this page is about, is controllables. So what you're not going to find on this page is me bashing men, black men or black women, or men and women for that matter in general. What you are going to find on this page is information that is going to really help you to do the things that you can control to contribute to you being successful, whether that be in dating, whether that be as a parent, or whether that be just in your personal life and health-wise or whatever it is that you're looking for. So for example, in dating, how is controllables important? Well, a lot of times you may not be able to control the men that actually approach you. Now, I will say this, how you dress, how you speak, how you carry yourself definitely impacts the type of men that can approach you. But you can do all of those things, dress well, speak very well, carry yourself as a woman, and still get approached by the losers out here. So that's not a complete controllable. What is a controllable is who you date. Right? So if you find yourself constantly dating men of a certain type, and you're constantly saying, you did it again? Good job, baby. Way to go. If you constantly find yourself dating men of a certain type, and those men don't meet the standards of what you're looking for, well, that's a controllable, right? So you have to start asking yourself, well, what am I doing to attract those types of men? And you can focus on them and what's wrong with them. You can talk about how black men need to step their game up, or how men need to improve, which is all true and valuable arguments to make. But those are not controllables, and focusing on those things are not going to get you any closer, because once you focus on what someone else needs to do for you to be successful, you've now surrendered control over your ability to be successful. So again, I just want to touch on the fact that welcome to the page. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the follow. And I want to set some standards and some guidelines as to what you can expect. We're not bashing anybody on this page. We're not putting anybody down on this page. A wise man said, in this lifetime, you either build or destroy. And all we're doing is building over here. And the way that we build is by taking control of the things that we can do to help us to be successful.